Hey, yo, what's going on, everybody? Hello, hello. How are you all? Hope you guys are having a good night. We got to grind, all right? So whatever you guys are doing, you got to stop it, okay? We got to grind together. We need 30,000 mist for the next update so we can unlock all 3 floating islands. Tricia, welcome in. I'm Maddie. Good to see you. Christopher, hello. Welcome in. Caroline Rose. Kayla, welcome, welcome. Also, can we get 100 likes in like the next 2 minutes? I think we can. We're at 102 viewers right now. Thank you so much for the likes. 30k mist. Each new floating island, if you have a rift in time, is 10,000 mist. So I have only 4,000. I gotta grind it. And I hope you guys can grind up some mist with me. But welcome in, everybody. Sandra, hello. Aaliyah and Mary. Trey, good to see you. A Penguin, welcome in. A Wicked Witch, hello. A Diva Girl and Pandora Bella, welcome, welcome. I gotta check Scrooge's shop first, though. But then I'm gonna do... Oh, no, it's raining. It's always raining. Abby, hello. A Saucy, welcome in. And Colleen, hello. Oh, I got the croissants. Was it someone in last night's stream? The night before. Was it somebody saying they needed this? All right, I have them here for you. Who needs a box of croissants? I'm actually in my base valley, so I can open up my portal. Guinevere, hello, hello. Oh, I thought this was something new. Dang it. It's raining where I live. Oh my gosh, it was so hot. Caroline, it was 99 degrees at 7 p.m. I was about to do my daily run and it was so hot and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna stream first and then I guess I'm gonna do it super late tonight, like 11 p.m. But yeah, it's been crazy hot over here. And Carrie, thank you for being a member for an entire year. Excited for the update and so happy I could catch a stream. Let me drop you some hearts real quick. Thank you so much. There's a box of croissants in the game. Yes, there is. They just added it with the recent update. And Christopher, thank you for being a member for 17 months, almost at 2 years. I got over 200,000 mist, so I'm kind of good on that. I have 1 more flower memory orb to complete, and then I finished all of the memory orbs. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I can't remember like the last time I have watered a dried flower in my main valley. In my main save. That is impressive. Congratulations. Did somebody say they need these croissants or no? Let me see. It was Trey. Is Trey still here? I think it was Trey. All right, I'm gonna save him here. Let me go check my other ones. Tara, I've watched you for almost 2 years. You're my go-to DLV creator. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. 2 years is a long time. I mean, I still can't believe I've been like creating content for this game for over 2 years. Also, we tied. They may be ahead of us now, but we officially tied with the official Dreamlight Valley YouTube channel yesterday. We were both at the exact same amount of subscribers, but then they dropped that big trailer, so I'm sure they passed us by like 100 or so, but I thought that was pretty cool. I never would have thought when I first started this that we would actually be at the same level as the official channel. Carrie, whoa, coming in with the 5 gifted memberships. Guys, can we get some hearts for Carrie? We absolutely love Carrie around here. Thank you so much. Here is some hearts for you. I appreciate it. Trey, do you still need the croissants? I got them here for you. Okay, nothing good here. Got all of this. Mickey window. We got all that. Nope. Oh, autumn pumpkins. I've been seeing some people do some like autumn vibe dream snaps and I'm loving it. Let's go check out Storybook Vale. Give me something good. I haven't had anything good here in a good minute, actually. Oh, what is it? Wait, I just had that in my main valley, right? Oh, my thing's messed up. My chat's messed up. Hold on, I heard a notification. Yo, Sherry, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Well, we've surpassed our goal already of 10 gifted memberships. Thank you. And Carrie, thank you as well. Leon Scott Kennedy, hello. Welcome in. Guys, thanks for all the love on the stream already. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Sherry. And Pigeon with a gifted membership as well. You guys are awesome. Literally perfect timing, too, for the update on Wednesday. We absolutely love having some members over here, so thank you so much. And then, oh, I finally got this. Is this a door? It's the painted cottage door. No freaking way. I've been waiting for this. A DLB's only beating you by 200 subs. They grew pretty quick then since last night because we were exactly tied. It's all right. We'll make up for it. We'll make up for it with the next update. We'll catch up for sure. See, all of that. We have all of this. All of that. All right. I got to check out this door real quick. But before we do that, I got to get a couple extra doors. Pandora, Bella, thank you so much for the gifted membership. And Kitten for becoming a member. And Christopher with the insane super chat. Dang, you guys are in a good mood today. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's see. Christopher said, I have a question. The villager stalls, are they movable like villager houses? Like I would be able to take the Aladdin stall off the valley, but I do want it in Eternity Isle. No, so they made it sound like you would place them down separately. So the ones you have in your main valley, you still have, but the other ones, we actually have to re-upgrade them. So I guess we would just place them down and then upgrade them. So I don't know. I'm a little curious about that too. But thank you so much for the super chat. Let's get some hearts for Christopher, Kitten, and Pandora, please. Thank you all. Here's some hearts. All right, let me get 2 more doors. This is a fun Friday. I know it is Friday too. That's what it is. You guys are excited. It's the weekend. It's the weekend before the update. All right. We have patch notes in hopefully Monday, so we have like 2 more days. I don't know if they're going to reveal any more information over the weekend. I feel like probably not. So news might be light for the next couple days, but then it'll be patch notes and then hopefully another teaser on Tuesday. Danny, welcome in. And Mary, you said all 3 of my Scrooge stores are not working since the weekly update. Oh my gosh, wait. What happened? What's it doing? Let me go back over here. Jules, hello. Megan, you said, I'm just excited it's the weekend. My week has been long and boring, and today was the worst day this week at work. I'm so sorry, but you have the weekend off, right? So hopefully you can relax, get caught up in DLV, and of course, hang out with all of us. Bionic Sim, hello. Bionic Sim, I'm still like, I'm so in love with your Dream Snap this week, though. The whole gardening one where you're like planting and stuff. You did an awesome job with that. Let's see. I'm gonna go to a random floor actually. What's going on here? Let's go to floor 12. All right. Can I just click and take the wallpaper off? You can't. They need that as like a feature. What about 10? There we go. We're gonna do Amanda Wilson. Wait, Nanders, right? Thank you so much for the super chat. Hello, hit that like. It's Nanders. Oh, well, you actually told me there. I remember though. I promise. Thank you so much. Hearts for it, Nanders, please. Yeah, YouTube messed up everyone's username, so it's like throwing me off just a little bit. Wait, that's a weird door. So it's like halfway open? I thought this one was going to indent more, kind of like the ones where you go upstairs or downstairs. I don't know how I feel about this one, actually. I mean, it's still cute. I would have to like change up the wallpaper and everything. It's not bad. Sherry, thank you for the super chat. Happy birthday, a Burning Ember. Ooh, can we get some birthday cakes in the chat, please? Happy birthday. Let me drop some hearts for Sherry. And some hearts for Ember. I hope you're having a really good day so far. Baby Blue, you said I don't have that door. Is it from Scrooge's shop? Yeah, it's from Storybook Vale. So I guess you have to own Storybook Vale. It's a Sleeping Beauty item. I ended up getting it from over there on Storybook Vale Scrooge shop. It's the first time I've actually got it. I thought it was the one that like indents in, but it's not. Let's see. Pandora, you said, have you checked your chat settings to see if it displays handles or names? Oh, is that what it... Hold up. How do I check that? So it's something I have to do on my end? Live settings. Let me see. I don't see anything. In other lives, it doesn't show my username. Oh, I might have to switch that then. They really don't have very many options here, actually. Okay, I might have to look and do it after. So we'll just have to deal with it for one more stream. And then I'll fix it tonight. But thank you guys for letting me know. Yeah, I'll get it fixed by the next stream, I promise. Yours is handle displays. Okay. I will fix that, I promise. I'm letting you guys down. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright guys. Why is my inventory always full? Is there ever a stream we don't start where it's like so full? I don't even know. I'm like, I don't know. We just be grinding too much. I need a multiple like inventories. A lot of this stuff needs to be fixed. A frills. Well, thankfully I recognize most of your like profile pictures though. Let's see, what do we have? Candy. Oh, I did all that cooking for today's video. So in today's video for like the update prep, I was talking about like you can cook a bunch of the crackers. You can do like any of the 1-star meals, but then I found out candy is also a really great thing to like mass cook. Yeah, I'm gonna sell all this actually. I don't think I have anything valuable in here except for these. Let me go put those up. Oh, and the scorpions. The penguin never changes. We wouldn't want you to change either. Okay, let's go over here. A bird tree, welcome in. Hot cocoa, hello, hello. Actually, I think I keep them over here, yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, put that in there, and then we got these. I need to do my dream snap on my second and third account as well at some point. All right, let's go sell all this. Did you guys finish your dream snaps for the week already? Leon, you said, a serial question, why do we have to redo all upgrades again? So it's just for like the DLC maps. If you want to have like Moana's boat over there, or if you want to have Aladdin's stall, like the gem stall, that's the way they worded it, that we were going to have to upgrade them again. So I'm assuming you're going to have to spend some money. So make sure you have a good amount of gold. Okay, sell all this. Electric power. I think I could sell those. Bricks. They need to like quit dropping bags for me. Like once you get to a certain point in the game, you just like never need these. Even in the beginning of the game, I never like used those. I would still just go buy them. Hardwood. I'll sell that. These are pretty rare. I'm going to keep the poppies. 7,400 for just 2 of those? Oh my gosh, how much would a stack be then? Oh, we're loaded then. Do I want to use this? No, I'm going to keep it. That's my lucky memory in there. Alright guys, are you ready to farm up some mist? Who's going to be our mist buddy? We need somebody good. Thankfully, I have like a million time benders, so this is not going to take me long at all. See, we've got Aladdin. He's a time bender. I haven't hung out with him in a while. See, we got Goofy. Flynn. Yeah, let's go with Aladdin. And Naner, you need to farm mist. Well, come farm mist with me. Hot Cocoa, enjoy your lurk. Oh, Moonstone chest. Oh, they really need to fix this. Stephanie, hello, welcome in. Still in there? Guys, thank you so much for 108 likes on this stream already. We're almost at our goal. I appreciate it. There we go. All right. You're coming with me. See, I could farm it up here. Let me see how fast I can get to 30k. I don't think it's going to take long. And then we'll probably have time left in the stream. And I could just farm up some mist and invite people over. And you guys could just pick it up. Because I think I can drop quite a bit. I think it'll spawn like 1400 every time I do it. Barbie Lynn, you said you only have 40 or 50. I need to grind ASAP. Yeah, I'll try to help you guys out. Let me finish mine real quick. And get at least 30k. Maybe a little bit more. We'll go to like 40k. This is not mist. I can also sell these for like a lot of money. Let's see here. Whoa! Nanders, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Let's go. Guys, you are insane tonight. We have 23 new members. 23. Right before update. Here are some hearts. I really appreciate you all. The mist is needed for the new floating islands. There are 3 brand new floating islands. You have to have a Rift in Time DLC though. It's a free update, but they do have some changes for like the DLC. We're also getting the teal dragon, the teal baby dragon, and the black Pegasus are confirmed to be coming in this next update. You do, of course, have to have Storybook Vale. But they fixed a lot of stuff. Oh, I guess I should use this actually. It took around 15 to 30 minutes to get from 1k to 20k. Yeah, if you have a lot of time benders, it'll help. But if you don't have so many, it's going to take a while. One thing that's going to help is... where is it? This right here. You can do your mist duties. And you also have Eternity Isle right here. I have a lot of buildings over here. April, you have 266k. I wish. I wish that was me. I had a lot at one point. Like, I had a couple 100,000. There was a point I was so addicted to farming up mist when this game, like this DLC first came out. I mean, I don't know if you guys remember, but do you remember when we would just do live streams and we would just farm all the time for no reason? I used to just farm mist constantly, and I had a lot, but then I ended up spending it because of all the events. Like the Lucky You event. Man, that one hit me hard. The Easter event. And now I'm super low. I just don't know where I'm going to start putting all these houses. I'm like truly at the point where I'm running out of space in my main valley. So I'm trying to decide if I want to just like start decorating over here and actually make use of this Eternity Isle. But I also like having everything in the main valley. I kind of wish they would expand it a little bit. Can't wait to get Lucky. I know. Adorable. I just want to see what Lucky's companion pose is going to be. Passively get missed just doing my dailies in Eternity Isle. Yeah, I haven't really been over here in forever. And it's not even that I don't like it. I just never visit this place. A Sloth Child, enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for being here. Who's excited to make it drive-in theater? Krista, you just reminded me of the one thing I forgot to put in my video today. I knew there was one thing for like to prepare for the update. And it was to find a location that you want to build your drive-in movie theater. Because it's going to be, you're going to have to use like a very large space. A floating island obviously is a great place, but I am going to put it in my main valley. But that screen looks huge. Pets take a long time to level up. They do unless you use like snippet lures. Then it's a lot faster. Where's everyone putting their drive-ins? So I think the beach might be too small. I don't know. Let me show you guys. So my Dazzle Beach has like a small movie theater, and I'm gonna try and rework this whole biome to fit this in here and make it actually look good. So I could go here, or I might go over in the forest, but I have this really pitiful looking one right here. We had to work with what we had. All right. We had the night show star path like stage, and then this projector screen, and then the lights, but it looks like it's going to be larger than this. I think it's going to come out to like right here and then right here. So I might be able to still put the screen here, but that's such a beautiful screen. I really want to decorate more. So I don't know if this is enough room. We'll make it work though. We'll figure it out. I'll do a full build on it and probably make a video kind of like I do my plaza. Oh, hold up. We could put it in our plaza, actually. If I want to tear that down. Okay, let's go back to the docks. Nate, why do we need so much mist for the update? You don't technically need a lot of mist, but... Yenny, thank you so much for subscribing. The new floating islands are 10,000 mist each, so... And just grinding up to make sure I can unlock those and tour them on day one. We have not got mist yet. I feel like they kind of nerfed how often it actually spawns. Bird tree, I'm excited to get new floating islands. I bet you are. You always decorate your floating islands, and you always have like really unique builds. So I'm curious what you're going to do with this. It's weird that they didn't show off the Ancient Landing floating island, which is actually the one I'm most interested in to look at, because you know the glittering dune is just gonna be a bunch of sand, and then the tangled one, you know, foresty area. But I wonder how this is gonna look, this location. Like, is it gonna have a bunch of sand? Is it gonna have this path here, a mixture? It's gonna be nice to have a large area though for this theme. A pigeon, have a wonderful night, sleep well. Okay, where's the mist at, Aladdin? Do I need to get another buddy? I think we need to get another buddy. So excited for the islands. I know. It was a surprise, too. Was anybody expecting it for this update? I 1000% knew they were going to give us DLC floating islands. I just did not think it was going to come this soon. I mean, that is incredible. I thought they were going to tease it around maybe if they were ever going to expand upon a Rift in Time, like with a future DLC or something, like a mini DLC. I was not expecting them to just throw it into a free update. Like, that was wild. It was so unexpected. As Stephanie, thank you so much for being a member for 4 months. Thanks for always keeping us updated on DLV, of course. Let me drop you some hearts real quick. Thank you so much. Yeah, I had no idea either. That's one thing I really love about the updates. Like, they always kind of talk and hype up certain aspects of the game, and then out of nowhere, they're like, here you go. Here's 3 brand new DLC floating islands. And they honestly, they probably could have charged for it. They could have charged like 5,000 if you own the DLC. They could have charged like 4,000 moonstones, or they could have charged like $5. But they dropped it in there for free. Okay, Rift in Time apparently has no mist over here. And Nanders, thank you so much for the support tonight. Like, seriously, insane amount. Thank you so much. Going to lurk the rest of the stream. Night, everyone. Have a wonderful night. Get some rest. And here's some hearts before you go. There's always Mrs. Swirls. Yeah. They don't give enough, though. To me, I feel like they're not even worth getting. This will be like, what, 109? 53? Even worse. It will make my valley look cleaner, though. Ryan, you said, I think they need to add a easier way to get mist on the crafting table. Storybook Vale, we have the snippets and can change... Oh, can change the snippets into story magic. Yeah, that's true. I end up using a lot more mist, too, because of the vacuums than story magic. But at the same time, I don't really mind grinding it. There we go. 292. And duplicated, and he gave me 1,300. So we automatically went from 4,000 up to 7,000, just like that. Don't forget, you can get 500 mist from the realms. See, this is why I love you guys. I literally forgot about that. Pandora Bella, thank you so much for being a member for 19 months. The regular valley drops more mist and switch buddies often to keep it fresh. I think I remember you telling me that last time, right? We were trying to farm some mist. I ran into the same exact issue. Let's do it. Let's go over there. Let's go to the realms. It's been a minute. Realms are good for mist. All right, I trust you guys. I'm going. And we could also get some glimmer too, which is always nice. Oh, 500. That was easy. Wait, why are the paw prints still in here? There's so many of them. I'm just keeping them for decorations. I've done a lot of mist grinding. You have. You know all the tricks. All the secrets. See, I get a lot of mist because I never go to the DLC, so everything I did gave me mist. Yeah, I realized today I didn't complete as many tasks and challenges as I thought I did. I think it's because I don't play, like... I guess the way I play the game is very consistent and like a linear path, and the tasks are more like a variety, you know? So like I would always plant the same crops, but then on here there's like tasks on Eternity Isle to like plant a bunch of, you know, like this crop or this crop, and I never did that, so that's why I have a lot of tasks I haven't finished, which is good though. I could go back there and get some easy mist. To the Moana realm. This is still like one of my favorite realms. I just love how peaceful it is with the music, the lighting. And just think, here in a couple weeks, we're probably going to be farming up cakes again. And hopefully they're not out there in the ocean. Patty, welcome in. Good to see you again. Glimmer. Cake in the ocean. I can never say that phrase without always thinking about that song. Every single time. That was like the biggest meme too during this event last year. Was the Memory Mania event last year? I feel like it was longer than that actually. Alright, that's it. Did they make it? No, they never made it where you can just like warp out of realms. They need to do that, especially if you're like on the Switch. If you could just warp to a different realm instead of like leaving, load screen, go back into another one, load screen. Ratatouille. Ooh, this was easy. Miguel, welcome in. Good to see you. 500 for that. And another one right here. What the heck? Did I just get robbed in my own valley? What just happened? I'm telling you, this game is so rude. What? I'm getting some massive Doctor Strange vibes, by the way, from this little ring here. They totally stole that. Oh my gosh. Is there ever a stream we don't have a bug going on? Gabby, thank you so much for becoming a member. Guys, hearts to Gabby, please. Thank you so much. Okay, we're getting out of here. Remy, you gotta fix your restaurant, buddy. Alright, I gotta ask you guys a serious question. Do you guys think they need to spend some dev time and revamp the Ratatouille realm and Wally's realm and give them a much larger, detailed space. Because every time I come in here, I get sad. How do we take a character like Wally and we give him the tiny... My house is bigger than this area right here. They need to give it the treatment for like Moana at Maui's house when they went back in there. I would love if they just spent one update just, you know, polishing up older content, making older content better. Especially like imagine you're a newer player. You would get to experience this game like so different from how we did. Whoa, what the heck was that? A realm flicker? Isn't that from a quest? Like, I think it was a Merlin's quest. I guess I didn't collect them all. Oh, wait. Spark of Imagination. So that was from a Rift in Time. Yeah, Wally does disturb the world. They need larger realms. They need to revamp Ratatouille, Wally. Toy Story would be nice. And Frozen is large. They don't do much with it. See, Beauty and the Beast is good. They are probably... I still feel like with this next update, we're going to go into areas that we couldn't before. I mean, whenever we first got this realm, we were always talking like, do you think you can go over here? Or do you guys think we can go over on this side? But I still feel like we're actually going to be able to go down into this area. You ran out of space and dropped it there, maybe? Nah, I have a lot of space. Vonda, thank you so much for following. Yeah, this area right here. I feel like we're going to go down here. I could just see there being a little glowy thing to go inside. Oh, I thought I was going through the wall for a second. Jenny, thank you so much for becoming a member. Hearts for it, Jenny. Thank you so much. They also need to do something about the treehouse and the Forgotten Lands. Yeah. I agree. That one doesn't bother me as much, but I think it's because I haven't decorated over there in a very long time. So it's fine. But I think that's like one of the most requested things that they change. Also, we hit our goal of 150 likes, so thank you guys. Okay, off to Toy Story. Hey, Claire, welcome in. Oh, I love the music over here, too. Still collecting the eggs? Yeah, I have a bunch of event stuff. Look, I still have the Cheshire Cat paw prints here. I was finding a bunch of purple eggs in the Mulan realm still. I just leave them at this point. I'll save them for next year. Leave the treehouse alone. But Bertree, imagine if you could just move it around wherever you wanted to. Imagine moving it out of the very middle and like just putting it in the corner. Let's see. Sir, could you explain to me about the stalls? I'm very confused. Are we having additional ones or are we moving them? From the way I read it and I took it was they were going to allow us to put additional ones on there, so you are not going to have to just take them from your main valley and move them over. And I think you're going to have to fully upgrade them from level 1 all the way back up to max. That's just how I seen it, and I think I'm like 99% right about that, or I should say confident in that. Ooh, 500 again. We're getting there slowly but surely. And Jenny, no way. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. Yo, we're going to have the whole chat green by Wednesday. I'm over here prepping my game. You guys are over here prepping our chat and our community. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Here is some hearts for you. Nothing over here. What the heck? Is it glitched? Oh, maybe it's just further this way. And Debbie, hello. Good to see you. Adrian, hello. By the way, is there anyone else that's actually grinding Mist with me? You all have been assigned homework. Everyone should have at least 10k Mist by the end of the stream, alright? Okay, that's it. Is this the dead end? It is. I knew it. Who put them rocks there? Oh my gosh, Sherry, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Let's see. Patty, you are. Megan, you are. Wicked Witch. Okay, okay. I was just hoping I'm not the only one grinding out here. Let's get some hearts for Sherry real quick. Bertree, you have over 100,000. Yeah, I think you're good too for like probably forever. You have 88,000. Yeah, you're set then. I would just try to get at least 30k, and then 50k just to future-proof yourself if you need some vacuums. Now you're not going to need vacuums for the Memory Mania event, and so far I think that's the only event unless they announce another one. So you might not have to use much mist. Okay, Monster Inc. Trey, you got 29k. You are almost there. Over 200,000. Man, I'm impressed. You guys are on it. I'm just the one that's been slacking. Mary, you have 97k. Oh wow. Maximus, you got this. You're already a third of the way there. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's where it dropped. I was wondering. Hi, Caroline, welcome back. Da, da, da. All right, let's get out of here. Bum, 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 bum. I'm excited for Suro's Touch of Magic shirt next week. Oh, you guys are already used to me having a new Touch of Magic shirt, right? Yeah, well, I already have 2 finished. All right, I'm gonna save that. I'm just afraid my game's acting weird. I feel like I need actually a reset. Let's go to Beauty and the Beast. It's a large realm. Claire, thank you so much for the super chat. Alright, I need to go down. So speaking of Touch of Magic, I guess I've never really been able to ask you guys in a live stream, how do you feel about being able to use motifs in Dream Snaps now? Are you guys going to use them? And how do you feel about seeing them in Dream Snaps when you're voting and stuff? Gonna be wild and weird? Yeah, they're like a different style, aren't they? It's gonna be so bad. It might be good though. It might be good. It's one of those things we'll really have to see. I was just curious about you guys' initial thoughts before we actually see it in game. It might surprise everyone, you know? You might really have fun with it. It's gonna be nice to use them just for like picture taking though. You could take pictures with them. I don't know if I'm going to use... Okay, that's not true. I am going to use them the very first week in a Dream Snap, but not on my main account. We need moonstones, so I feel like it's going to be a little bit risky, but I also think the first week is going to be the week to test it out. I will try it on my second and my third account next week, and we'll see how the results do. I'm going to try and come up with like a really creative submission using them and try and like blend them in so it actually looks pretty good. Don't bother with the Aladdin's Room for Mist. It's bugged and keeps showing the error message. Oh my gosh, really? Okay, it's not that I don't believe you. I just want to look at the error message myself. So I'm going to go in there and see. I want to see what it looks like. The sticker snaps. So you guys know I cover Infinity Nikki, right? On my second channel. I'm not even kidding. So you guys remember I made a video back in January of this year showing DOV was like doing a bunch of changes from like the camera mode, and then every time Infinity Nikki would come up with some camera changes, then DOV would come up with something similar, which I'm okay with. I love that. I want to keep seeing the camera improve. Oh, there it is. And then just recently they added stickers into the photo mode on Infinity Nikki, and I never thought we would have got that in Dreamlight Valley, and then now they're adding it. here by having the motifs as stickers. So I thought that was very cool. I wonder if a lot of the games kind of just get ideas from each other, which again it's a good thing, you know. I want to see lots of stuff brought from other games into Dreamlight Valley. So it is really messed up. Gameplay transaction error. That is crazy. I don't think I've ever got missed from here, I guess. I'm not a motifs fan, but maybe I will use them. Yeah, at least it's another use for our motifs, though. Also, there is like kids that play the game. Not very many, but there is some. So I feel like they're going to have fun with it. Putting them, like, applying the stickers on their photos and stuff. So I guess that will be really cool. But I don't know if I'm going to use them in my dream snap. I am curious to see how voting is going to go, though, and just see how other people... Like, I feel like it's going to be fun, though, to vote and see how people use them. Because if there's a community out there, like, no joke, if there's a community out there that can take something like that and turn it into something incredible and look really good, I believe this community can. So I think even initially, it's like one of those, like, oh, I don't know how that's going to look. I feel like a lot of people are going to be able to do something really creative with it. So we shall see. Do I think they'll make it a dream snap thing? Oh, I didn't even think about that. That would be cool. It would be one of those to, like, force you into using them, or like make you feel a little safer using them in a dream snap. I'm just kind of surprised they allow it, since they don't allow a touch of magic. Maybe it's their, like, way of... Maybe they'll implement a touch of magic dream snap at some point. A creative, you said, I'm pretty excited for them. I think it would be cool to use. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Could be fun for sure. I gotta see, though. I gotta see how it's gonna work. We'll do one on stream, though. Ed, you said, gonna begin my grind for Mist tomorrow. Right now, I'm working on getting the required 15,000. Oh, that's way more important. Yeah, make sure you get enough Dreamlight to open up your realm. Let's go back to the main valley. Why don't they allow customized stuff and dream snaps? I think it's two reasons. I think it's because Touch Magic is more advanced. So even though Dream Snaps is kind of competitive, maybe they don't want to make it like ultra competitive in advance. And then two, people could make it like inappropriate images and stuff. So maybe that's why. But I will say, I don't think it's even worth ever like trolling in this game or making an inappropriate image, even if they allow like the motifs and someone does something like inappropriate with it. You can get banned very easily and quickly on here. Like just a handful of people end up reporting your photo and stuff, and it gets investigated. And then by then, if you get banned from multiplayer, you would have to go and get a completely new account and grind it all the way up. Get to the point where you have Vanellope, which takes like an hour to unlock multiplayer. Then you would have to unlock even more motifs just to make another inappropriate picture. So I don't think there's going to be too many people trolling with it, but that could be another reason. Guys, thanks for the likes. So we're going to get someone else, another time bender. How do you think they'll introduce Cinderella? I'm hoping a realm, but I feel like we're just going to have to find her shoe. We haven't hung out with Elsa in a while. Is she a time bender? Oh, she's a snippet catcher. All right, well, we'll catch you on the next one, Elsa. Beast. Where's Gaston? Oh, what about Hayden? No, he's definitely snippet catcher. Merlin? What is Merlin? I passed them, didn't I? Let's see, Beast is time bending. Yo! Oh, there he is. Okay, he's time bending.
Look at all this Dreamlight. You're doing quite well.
Let's go. Ryan, you said, I hope in a future update they will be able to submit Touch of Magic items like clothing and furniture and Dream Snaps. So they could make it where you could pick and choose. So this is how I think they should do it. What if they made it where you pick and choose? You can enter either the normal Dreamlight Valley, like the normal Dream Snap competition, or you can enter a more advanced one where people can use Touch of Magic. And then maybe if you enter the Touch of Magic one, since it takes more time, maybe they could set it up where the rewards are a little bit higher. You could end up, you know, potentially earning more. But it would also be like a smaller pool of people, obviously. So it would definitely be very, like, a lot more competitive. That way it wouldn't, like, mess with anything. It would still be the way, but you would have that option. Oh, there we go. Merlin, only 600 missed? I'm about to get Aladdin in the end. Teddy, welcome in. I hope we get Cinderella's a peasant outfit. Oh, that would be cute. It'd be like cottagecore vibes as well. Yeah, I think for her herself, I think she's gonna have the blue outfit just based on the avatar thing. Carrie said, or maybe an additional weekly challenge of Moonstone rewards. Yeah, that would be nice. At least we know that they're like trying to evolve Dream Snaps by including these like stickers, the motifs. And they'll keep building upon the game, so I think eventually they might implement something like that. I just don't know how popular it would be though, if very many people would even do Touch of Magic. Okay, 290, give me 1300. Ooh, thank you. All right, we're up to 13k. Well, that was easy. Devs would have to create a whole new tagging system for Touch of Magic stuff. How would they assign tags? Yeah, that's true, but I mean, I think that would be fine. I mean, them as developers, obviously they would want to keep evolving their game too. Because they have competition too. Even though Dreamlight Valley is like in its own little niche, kind of, they still have to be competitive with other games as well. So they can't just like slack off with it. Plus, people just like constantly evolving stuff. Alright, this one's gotta be missed. They've been surprising me a lot with the quality of life stuff they've been adding in a good way, of course. I know this update has some really good quality of life improvements. Really, really good ones. My favorite is, well, again, I mean, I already mentioned in my video, I don't really care for the whole Dreamlight chest business, like upgrading your chest. I felt like they should not have wasted time with that. I couldn't see myself ever using it. I don't know how many people would actually use that. Because even like upgrading a medium-sized chest to a large chest, right? It's 4,000, but then you could just go craft an entire other chest or a large chest for 5,000 instead of upgrading it for 4,000 just to get an additional row. Like, that doesn't even make sense. Make it just coins. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Where's this piece? There it is. Goodness. Yeah, so if you have a medium-sized chest and it's 4,000 to go to a large, which barely gives you more space, you could just grind an extra 1,000 to get an entire new large chest. For 5,000 total. Or yeah, just get the Aurora's chest, the Daisy's chest, the Daisy's wardrobe, the Aladdin chest. Kayla, you said still nuts that we don't have a search bar on Scrooge. I know, that's so wild. It's so crazy too, because that's, I mean, I'm not a game developer, but they've already implemented search bars and stuff. Like, they already have it there. They probably just have to spend 1 weekend getting that implemented, and it would save so much stress. But they don't. I don't know why. It's weird. It's crazy too, because I've seen a lot of people have to like scroll down and down and down for over 5 minutes on certain platforms. So having a search bar would help out a lot. Alright, we're gonna sell this stuff. These treasure pieces are good for making money too. But they still did us, like, they did really well by us by giving us some great features this update.
Good to see you.
see. We are gonna sell this 52 of these. 52,000. Wait, how much is Glimmer? It's only 150. All right, I'll keep that. Sell these. Got an easy 70k. What's going on with my mist just not dropping? I know for a fact when the DLC first came out, I was getting mist like crazy. Lone Remnant, you said searching the store on console is painful. Yeah, I saw someone post it on Reddit. I did not know it was like that. $305, 1,300, please. Merlin, we love you, buddy. All right, we're at 16k now. They nerfed it. Yeah, they definitely did. Thankfully, I finished the DLC before they nerfed it. Getting a lot of parts, though. But I mean, if it was the alternative and I wanted parts and I kept getting missed, I'd be sad too. So it's like finding that balance. Pandora, welcome back. This is the only problem about decorating in your valley. So do you guys think I should demolish my plaza and rebuild it for the next update like I always do? I feel like I just built this thing though, like not that long ago. And now I gotta tear it down already. Claire's like, yes, get it out of there. It's tradition. You have to. I know. I will. We need more. The only reason I really haven't done it yet is because usually each update we already have a ton of items. We don't have hardly any inside out items in the game. We have that very poor looking memory wall over here. This one right here. That has like a static image for the memory orbs. This was the first time I ever complained about a premium shop item back in the day, is when I saw this item. Oh, it's like a Star Path item. I can't remember if this premium is Star Path, but I wanted them to be actual orbs in there, and it's just a piece of paper. Yeah, it is flat, but you can interact with it. I wish I could choose like which memory to put up here. Maybe they'll update it with this update. So you can like turn it on or off. The new Star Path items look great. How do you guys feel about it? I'm actually really loving the whole retro theme they have. The dream styles look really good. Oh, I can't get back there. That's sad. Yeah, the dream styles look good even though it's another Mickey dream style. I'm okay with it as long as it looks great. I still think Tiana should have got the dream style that Donald had. She should be the one running the stand. She would look adorable in it. Gabby said I need some inspiration for an inside out area. Yeah, I'm gonna get straight to work on some builds when the update comes out. I'm gonna get all the items from the Star Path, of course. And also the new seasonal bundle, I hope looks really good. I wish the fox was another color. What was it? Was it it was white, right? And it had like the leather jacket on and the shades. Tiana needs a dream style. I think they're saving it for like Tiana's update. Like they're obviously going to do another Princess and the Frog update. So I think they're waiting and they'll probably give her an outfit dream style. Oh, I'm like losing some frames over here. Got a Cheshire cat over here. Look at this. Destroyed my tree. Let's see. Luis, she said, I think I've been more excited for this update. Everything is right up my alley. I'm happy too, because originally when we saw those emojis, I know a lot of people were getting flashbacks to the night show Star Path, which I still like. I like that Star Path. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I liked it. But I know everybody was getting flashbacks when they saw like the electric guitar, and stuff in the summer. I was like, oh no. But they did good with this star path. Man, it's really hard to get missed when I have my valley decorated. Oh my gosh. Let's just go up here. Go. Kayla, have a wonderful night. I'll continue to grind tomorrow. Have a good rest of the stream. Don't forget to hit that like button. Yeah, we're almost at 200 likes already. Thank you guys. And Kayla, we'll see you in the next one. I'm sorry stream was so late today. I meant to get on earlier. Bum, bum. Oof. Oh my goodness, is this trapped in here too? You know I can't do these late nights. I know, I'm sorry. What time is it anyways? Oh, 9 p.m. Yeah, it is late. Sheesh. Merlin, I need mist. Please. I truly thought this was going to take us 10 minutes to finish. I did not realize they nerfed it so hard. Oh, I gotta tear this place down. This used to be my Alice in Wonderland area before Alice in Wonderland joined. Louise, thank you so much for being a member for 1 month. Did I understand right? You can go and pick up mist from another valley if it's previously been harvested and not collected. You are correct. So if I went around my valley and I have all my time benders, and you know how I drop like 1,500 mist, 1,300? I could just go get like 10 of them and then invite you to my valley and you can come and pick them all up. I've had some people do it for me. I've joined their valley and then picked up some mist like on alt accounts and stuff. So it's a great way, like if you have a new account or you have a friend or somebody or you know your kid or something and just start a new account, you can farm this stuff up and they can go pick it up and make their life so much easier when they're doing a rift in time. Let's see, sir, what kind of vibes do you want for the next star path? Cozy autumn vibes or a spooky Halloween? I want them to be on like a seasonal vibes this time. Last year was the whole rock show star path. I need them to be autumn vibes and Halloween this year. Those were some of the most exciting star paths to look forward to. And I think that's mainly why the night show star path got some backlash, because we were all expecting like Halloween and then they were like, here you go, here's a stage and a guitar. Yeah, I want it. I think they probably learned from it too. I know, that was the most backlash I've ever seen. I felt so bad for the developers though. Because no matter what the star path, it's always good though. I think my least favorite star path ever, and don't hate me for this guys, I think it was the Oasis star path. I wasn't a fan of that one like at all. Like I liked it, but I would probably put it in the bottom tier for me. I feel like all the items were a little too similar. It was just from like one set, one bundle, and I don't ever really use them. It's like its very own aesthetic that you can't really combine with a lot of stuff, except for the little light, like the candle. That one's good. Okay, some of you agree. I thought I was about to be like, I'm unsubscribing, I'm out here. I seen my life flash before my eyes with that one. Yeah, it was just not my favorite. Well, let me look at the star paths actually. Where can we see that at? Search here. Okay, Pixar Fest was okay. Plus the early ones you can kind of forgive them for too, because it was like when the game first came out. Pixar Fest was pretty good. Wonder Pixar was good. Villains was incredible. That was like what we truly wanted when it first came out. Haunted Holiday was like the next level of star paths. It was insanely good. Haunted Holiday, amazing. Sherry, thank you so much for the super chat. 67.6k subs. Let's get to a 70k. Be sure to... Oh my gosh, the chat's moving so fast. I'm sorry, guys. Let me scroll back up. Be sure to make sure YouTube has you subscribed. Tell your friends, family a second profile. Sherry, thanks for the hive. I appreciate you. Here's some hearts. All right, guys, let me know what you guys think. We're going to go over each star path. How did you feel about the wonder of Pixar? Here's just some of the items in case you forget. So this was like the memory display. We're actually getting looks like another color variation of this. The aquarium, statues. The drop pillar is actually going to be very useful for dream snaps if you're using sadness. Yeah, the statues are good. They go great with like a Mulan build too. All right, Nainer says, meh. I feel like it wasn't one of the more popular ones. Let's see, Patty, you said you used the fish tank all the time early on. Yeah, they started getting better and better with the Star Pass. Again, Villains was cool because it had the Gothic windows, which had, this was like one of the first animated items we had. Brandy, Pandora, same name. Let me know your guys' rank out of 10. So Pixar 6 out of 10. I would agree with that. This one had the bench, Maleficent's throne. These trees are so good. The only problem with these trees is look at the footprint. You cannot like put stuff up against it. It's terrible for that. But the item itself is really good. We got this, which can actually be used to sit down as a bench. Oh, the floating candles, incredible. We got the candy bucket, jack-o'-lantern, the Wells of Souls, which is a Hercules item, which is good. 8 out of 10. I agree. I think 8 for this one. Leah, thank you for the 5 gifted. You guys are insane tonight. I appreciate you. Here's some hearts for Aaliyah. Sandra said 10 out of 10. It was a good star path. But them Gothic windows were really good. All right, let's see. What was next? Oh, Haunted Holiday. I loved this one. I really love this. Do you guys remember the trailer for this? Like the music they had playing? I can still replay that trailer in my head right now. It was so good. I watched that thing like 20 times over. We have the tonics, the frightful fountain. I love it. Skellington's Hill, insane. This was like the first time we ever got like a treasure, like pirate treasures and stuff. Amy, thank you for being a member for almost 2 years. If I bought Moonstones and never got Who Do I Talk To? You are going to have to contact Gameloft. Go to Google, type in Gameloft support, and make sure you type in DLV or Dreamlight Valley. So you go to that link, and there's a very short form to fill out. Or you could also go to the platform support like that you bought it on, like Xbox, and you could probably get it refunded that way. Need to go rewatch it. It's good. Yeah, definitely check it out. The Chest of Cortez, like a Pirates of the Caribbean item. Oh yeah, the pictures. Those were really cool too. And this thing. I used to use this. Like we were all trying to get skulls in our Dream Snap back in the day. So you could do like that. And then you could do this. Oh no, did they break it? No. Hold on, maybe I gotta go higher? Oh! Did they nerf it? No way. Let me get a little closer. Oh, there they are. Okay. You have to go higher and get at the right angle. There you go. So you can submit your dream snaps like this. Scared me for a second. I was like, hold up. How dare you? Don't touch my haunted organ. Alright. Festive Star Path. What was this one? This had some good items. I liked at the hot cocoa stand. That's actually a really cute item. I love the tree. Love the massive Christmas tree here. Santa sleigh. Oh, these are really good. I mean, this was like a must-have star path for Christmas decor. It was good. I would give it 8 out of 10 on that one. 9. That's very high. Royal Winter. Don't hate me, guys. I didn't really care for this one. I liked the little lore from this. So it has like each ice skate is the different Disney princesses. You have Snow White up here. We got Cinderella. We have Jasmine. You have every single one. Even Tiana. You got Sleeping Beauty down here. You have Rapunzel here. You had literally every Disney princess. That's cool. But the item itself, meh. This is okay. It's okay. Love this though. When this item came out, I was all over that item. The rug's okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, the arch though. I used to go crazy with this in my dreams. I would give this one like a 6.5, 7 out of 10, personally. Amisa used to 6, Bari 7, 8. So yeah, probably about 6 to 8 range. Oh, Lovely Monsters was good. Plushies, this is a 9.5 for me. This was a good star path. Got the floating lanterns. Swan boat. We got... There's even more items too. Oh, this one right here. This piece. The plushies. I'm going to give it 9.5. Patty, you didn't like this one? Really? I didn't like this though. Like, what am I going to do with this? The only reason I'm not giving it to 10 is because there's always room for improvement. But it was great. Okay, let's see. What was the other ones? Centennial? This one was kind of weak, actually. Well, hold up. It does have the Vitascope and the 100th anniversary rug, though. I love this rug. One of my favorites in the game. I've used this in literally 4 Dream Snaps before. It is so good. It's great for, like, so many themes. The other items, though, like this. That's okay. But, like, the bed, the couch... Art decor. I actually have these in my house. I give this a 7. Yeah, I give it a 7. Not too high. Fir tree, 9 out of 10. Yeah, that Vitascope is really good. Disney Parks. This gave us like all the amusement rides, so I guess we have to put this at least 9. It's got the Pixar Pal Around. That is probably one of the best items in the game. Top 10 for sure. This item right here is probably one of the most popular items in the game too. We'll give this a 9.5 as well because it has actual amusement rides. We got that one. You even got this Dumbo ride. The benches, the park benches, the pillars. Honestly, we need another star path like this. We do. We need another one with more amusement rides. See, A Day at Disney, Magic Carpet of Aladdin, the Toontown Fire Station, pretty much the stuff that's in the premium shop right now. Also, the water spinning camels were really good. All right, how are we feeling about A Day at Disney? It also has some good stuff, but also has some weak items like this. 9, 7.5, 9 to 9. Yeah, I would say 9. Kind of nice to look back at these items. Oh, this one. This one's also a 9. This is a really great star path, except for these kites that they still haven't fixed. Can't rotate those. This was the first time we got something like these magnolia bloom piles. We got the floating lanterns. Oh, a crafting station. I forgot they started including some of those. The incense burner was good. I like it. It's just the whole aesthetic is nice. 10 out of 10. Your favorite so far. Oh, Dapper Delights is a 10. This was a 10. Or maybe 9.7. We'll put at 9.7. It brought the fireflies to the game. This item here single-handedly changed Dream Snaps. Like, it truly did. I remember the first day we discovered these. We were actually over in the Glade. And we were just spinning them like this. That was such a good item. And it has this train cart here. Like, come on. That is awesome. And the water tower. Great. Oh, and the gazebo. Dang. They killed it with this one. Yeah, we'll say 9.8. We'll bump it up. 9.8. And even these right here. I've used these a lot. You pair this up with the Vitalis lamp. Best lighting in the game. I'm telling you. Yeah, that was such a good star path. Night Show Star Path. You guys are gonna hate me. It's good. 8.5 from me. Maybe 9. I like it. I like. I'm waiting for the comments. I love the dance floor. I do. I don't care for the drum kit. I don't care for the synths, the acoustic guitar. I love the fireworks. Don't care about the speakers or the guitar rack. Definitely don't care about the DJ mixing table. But this item here, the fences, the stage, the theater lights, the fireworks, and the dance floor, and the spirit water curtain. I love these items. 5, 2, 4, 7. I knew this would be one on the lower end. Oh, Frost and Fairies. I didn't like this one. Or I shouldn't say that. It's not I don't like it. It was one of my least favorite ones. Because it was truly like just one single aesthetic. Nothing was really animated. This is when they were really in their trend of making gazebos over and over. We had the fountain. They did bring the bonus tier items though, which was really good. I also like the ice statues here. I wish they would have, like, you could have more different villagers. And then they made like so many crystals. Like we had this one, and then this one, and I thought there was another one. Oh, this one right here. So it like, the star path itself didn't have much. It was like a bunch of the exact same things. Let's see, 6. 3 out of 10. 5 was meh. I like the whole icy theme. And then, yeah, they included gazebo, cooking station, more sofas, chairs, pianos, harps. This swing used to be massive. When it first came out, it was bugged. It was like 4 times the size of this. I could have been an email penguin. Oh my gosh. Oh, Oasis Retreat. Okay, yeah, so this one was just okay too. I really like the garden stone paths. I like the idea of the canvas tent. I just haven't used it much. This is cool though. Like the whole capybara, like companion stuff was really nice. And it's like I like these items. I guess I should just say I haven't found much use for them. And then the bonus items here were like very lightly recolored. They have the wicker lantern. So I guess it wasn't bad. But nothing too anime. So you guys, have you guys noticed a trend recently with the star paths here? How a lot of them started going in the direction of having like one scene kind of pieced out, like one little aesthetic pieced out. The older star paths used to have such a variety of items, and they were also more animated. And then they started doing kind of like sets, like this is a whole set kind of spaced out. But I think they've been going back to how the star paths used to be recently. Like the Garden of Whimsy star path had a pretty cool variety of stuff. I love the different flowers that it had. Also the table, the fairy vibes were nice. They still were including gazebos. 2 different gazebos because the bonus star path. I love the wheelbarrow thing. This has been great for snaps. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Yeah, I would give this one 9. It had such unique items. Got the fountain here. These, I mean, these are so good. You cannot not like these. I'll agree with you guys there. 9 out of 10 for that. And then Adventures in Neverland. Let's take a look at these. I like this bundle. We had the rainbow. These items here were disappointing because I thought we could put them on the ground. They actually, during the cover art, you could see them like that. But you can only put them in the water. The other items are okay. I felt like for mermaid theme, they could have done a little bit more with them now that I'm looking at them. I do like this. This is cool. Raven, you didn't finish this one. 8, 8, 7, 5.5, 8.7. Just like the color scheme. It did allow me to create one of my favorite areas though. Like once you actually put them in a build, it makes some of the star path items a little bit better. So like over on my beach island, I was able to create something I really like with the star path. I made this little cove area. So it can look good. You pair it up with some other items, and I think that kind of amplifies some of the star paths. It's really how you utilize them. So putting them in here with the river kit and some of the pirate treasure made me like this set a lot more. Really like your cove. Thank you so much. Reagan, thank you for subscribing. All right. So we're supposed to be grinding mist. Whose fault is it that we went on a star path spiral? I need to know. I need names. We're supposed to be grinding mist. That was our only objective for this stream. It's Teddy. Oh man, yours. You're right. It probably was. Well, we can't have a nostalgia moment here on stream, all right? It's been a while since I've looked at these star path names, sir. All right, maybe it was me. We got distracted. Definitely yours? I don't know. I feel like I'm not the culprit here. Love the river kit. I know. And look at, like, this is from the Neverland Star Path 2. And I'm not claiming to be a great decorator, but like the items themselves just make everything look good. We also had great outfits. You know, we got these outfits here. We got a skunk onesie, which I still haven't used. A Paul. Who's Paul? And the doors were really good. And I love these lights up here. It was a good star path. I would say Neverland Star Path's 9 out of 10. It's 9 out of 10. It was a really good one. When do I think we'll get the next DLC? So personally, I think they're gonna do DLCs differently this time around. I still think we're getting some form of DLC at the end of the year, but I think it's gonna be different from just a standalone DLC with like a new island. I think they're gonna go in a completely different direction this year. I don't know exactly what direction, but I just feel it. I feel it in my bones, guys. You can write this down. They're gonna go with a different DLC formula this year. Okay, welcome in. All right, let's get this mist. We need 30k. I am hoping for a city DLC. Absolutely. Big Hero 6. Give it to me. I want a DLC with Big Hero 6. We want Winnie the Pooh and mix it in with Emperor's New Groove. Best DLC ever. Oh, Incredibles. Scratch that. I want Incredibles. I don't know who to get rid of though. Okay, maybe we'll do Big Hero 6, Incredibles, and then Winnie the Pooh. Emperor's New Groove is probably my most requested, but I would rather have an Emperor's New Groove, a Pirates of the Caribbean, and Atlantis DLC. Those three wrapped into a bundle, or maybe Jungle Book. Just a really weird DLC with some crazy different characters. I thought you were Pirates of the... You guys know I want Jack Sparrow in the Valley. I know the day they add a live action character like that to the game, though, there's going to be some controversy, but I'm with it. Bring Jack Sparrow to Dreamlight Valley. Heck, throw Darth Vader in there. And give me Grogu. Give me Baby Yoda. And I want to see Spider-Man flying around too on the plaza. I'm just kidding. No superheroes like that. Mary, you got 105,000 Dreamlight or Mist. See, I could have been there if I would stop talking. No Darth. I was just kidding. But I do want Grogu. I want Baby Yoda as a companion. Imagine if he's in his little hover cart following you around in the valley. I mean, we have R2-D2, but there's no reason we can't for next year's like May the 4th. He'd be so cute. Imagine he just lifts stuff in the air randomly. You're out here mining. You see your peridot flying away. I'd pay good money for it, I'm telling you. Oh yeah, Jim from Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet characters would be good. We need a good DLC. Oh, Pluto. Yes, so I feel like they probably would add Pluto as a companion rather than an actual character. We finally got confirmation about how they would implement 101 Dalmatians, like characters in the game. Gonna be a companion. 31,000 missed. Oh, you're almost... Oh, actually, you are there. Yeah, Coco would be good too. All right, nothing here. Let's go to the forest. Guys, thanks for the likes on the stream. We are almost at 250. Ba-da-da. Oh, Shang. I don't think they're going to get too crazy with it, like the characters for a long time. I think they're going to keep it classic like Disney for the next few years. And I don't know if they would ever expand, and like maybe when they start running out of like certain IPs and stuff, they might. But I don't think you have to worry about like, you know, Iron Man or anything like that in this game. A Treasure Planet and Atlantis. Imagine a DLC or an update for that. Switch buddies. Let's go back to Aladdin. Aladdin was treating us kind of good, actually. I think we were just a little harsh on him. Stacy, welcome in. There he is. All right, you're coming with me. Da, 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 da. Need mist for the update? Well, it depends. It's not that you need it, but if you want to have access to the new floating islands and you own a Rift in Time, they are 10,000 mist each to unlock the floating island. My backpack's not full though. I still have a lot of space in my inventory. Hercules and Megra would be nice. I feel like they're going to be in the next DLC. I think Hercules and Megra are gonna be an upcoming DLC. Thoughts on adding Muppets? I don't really know like the Muppets. I don't think I've ever really watched anything on them. Is Kermit in the Muppets? And Miss Piggy? Is that who the Muppets are? I don't know if I want Kermit hopping around in my valley though. Wait, actually, I think I did used to watch the Muppets when I was younger. Oh, Ralph? Yeah. Nah, I think I could see them implementing the Muppets in Dreamlight Valley. Tay-Tay, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? I love Kermit. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to watch some Muppet stuff. I have no idea about the Muppets. Yeah, give me Lightning McQueen. There you go. Let's get some Cars characters in here. Let's get Vader in here. Alright, is there just no mist in my valley? Did we take it all? Great, lovely to see a Friday stream. It's good to see you. Yeah, our streams have been kind of random lately. What is going on? Why does the game do this? Oh, we got it. Never mind. A pig's in space. Oh man. Oh, Christopher, thank you so much for the super chat. I think Hercules and Megra will be in 2026 Realm update. Kind of like how Jafar was DLC in 2024, and then Aladdin and Jasmine came in 2025. Yeah, I think you could be spot on. Like I said, I think the way they're doing DLCs is they are having like a timeline essentially for like the main valley and their characters, and then they're keeping a connection with the DLC characters for all the DLCs, not just in their standalone DLC. So I think you're pretty spot on with that. I think we could see it like that as well. A Tron. Wait, how could they introduce like really Tron? There's no... Is there really any notable characters though in Tron? I know they have another movie coming out called like Aries or something like that. I wonder when Lady and the Tramp is going to come to the game. A Wicked Witch, congratulations, you beat me. Oh, there we go. Missed. Okay, Aladdin, that was so rude. He's like, this is what you get for ignoring me. Oh, no. Okay, here's another thing they need to add. They need to add a larger AoE for our character to like pick stuff up. You know how some games it'll like suck the stuff up into your character? So if you walk past like gems and rocks and stuff, or this, I wish it would just collect it for you. I know, that was so rude. How dare you? Aladdin, one more and you're fired. Oh, that was super lucky. And missed? Oh, hook me up. 1,300. We're at 25k. The power line Max. I want Max in the valley. Goofy's always fishing by himself. It's actually been so long since I've seen a Goofy movie. I really want to watch it. Megan, you're at 26k. Let's freaking go. Look at all of us getting this knocked out tonight. I think Max would live with Goofy. They could give him a house, just a giant skateboard, or like a half-pipe house or something. We got Max this update. I meant the other Max, Goofy's son. Oh my gosh, look at all the mist we're getting now. We're at 26k now. Angie, thank you so much for the super chat. How are you? Hope you're having a good evening. I am. Thank you so much, and you just made it better. Here is some hearts for you. I appreciate you. V, you're at 18k. You're already halfway there, though. I know it's a bit of a grind. As you see, I'm struggling too. And I have a bunch of time benders. I'm just getting very unlucky with my drops. How are you getting missed? Wait, what do you mean? I'm just using my time bender. You can get missed in all the Vale. Oh, that's not true. You cannot get missed in Storybook Vale. I don't know why that is, actually. This update's for... No, it's not for Eternity Isle. It's just a little side thing that they're adding. They're adding 3 new floating islands alongside the free update. So they're kind of expanding on the DLC a little bit. But it's also free as long as you own the DLC. Oh, you're getting stuff and no mist? I'm getting mist after mist after mist now. But before, I wasn't. Maybe... do like Brandy says, swap out the person following you and go to the main valley. Once we fired Merlin, Aladdin be hooking us up. Maybe just logging out and going back in could help. Oh, I got a marshmallow. Ember, you said I had 26k, but then made the robot companion. Oh my gosh, isn't it like 15k? That robot companion was expensive. I love that though. Like, I loved when they had little secret companions like that. You swap 4 times. Try logging out fully, or like going to a realm and then coming back and picking up a new character. See if that helps. Caroline, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. This is not missed. It would be cool if you could like upgrade your time bending staff 1 more time, and then you could select what you want it to harvest. I could have it on like just mist, like that's it. Does the robot have a secret item? No, but it was a secret there when it first came out. Oh my goodness, we're at 29k. Go back to... let's go to Sunlit, actually. We haven't been over there. Yeah, it's very weird that it stopped at 4. I feel like 5 is a good number. Aw.
The villagers are depending on you, my friend.
Why don't go to Eternity Isle? Can you pick up the mist on the ground? Yeah, the mist seems to drop. It seems to have a higher drop percentage over here in the normal valley compared to Eternity Isle. Which is weird. It doesn't make sense, but... We were over there for a little bit at the beginning of the stream and nothing. Caitlin, welcome in. Also, thank you so much for becoming a member. I read your comment in today's video, so thank you so much. I appreciate you. And welcome into the stream. Ooh, oh, I thought that was Miss for a second. Hope is over here like, I got a million Miss. You are set for life. You're never going to have to worry about it. I actually thought I had a lot more. Oh yeah, this one's trapped. That's why we stopped coming over here. That one's like trapped and I'm not gonna move that. Daniel, thank you so much for subscribing. I don't think you saw Leah. Oh, did I miss something? Hold up. Oh no, Leah, what did I miss? I'm a little late to asking, but you have like a heart-shaped tower in your main shop. Is it up for grabs after the stream? Yes. It's in my main valley? I'll have to see what that one is. But yeah, you can absolutely have it. Alright, let's get out of here. Ba-ba. Share the wealth. I'm trying to share my croissants, but nobody wants them. Is there something wrong with my croissants? Is there a reason nobody wants them? I'm offering up a whole box, and I have no takers. Oh, Trey, okay. Trey, I got them here. They could be a couple days old, but they're a little stale. Oh, this item right here? Is this what you need? Yeah, you can have it. I've had this in my shop like 30 times. It's weird how some stuff is like rare for certain people and then not for others. All right, let me open up my multiplayer and both of you can join real quick, Trey and Leah. It's been a while since I've had anyone over in my valley. It's a little bit messy, don't judge me. Haven't seen it? Oh my gosh, I've got that item so many times. All right, there's the code. Guys, we are almost at 250 likes. Thank you so much. Brandy, you finally got the croissants. They're super cute. It's one of those weird, like, basic items that I don't know why, but we just get so excited over it. Like, why are we as a community get excited over a box of croissants in Dreamlight Valley? That's what I love about us, though. Siki, welcome in, welcome in. A Grant's household, hello. Hey sir, we are new to your channel and love your content. Thank you so much. I'm going to be putting out a lot of videos this week. So just warning. Just like every update, probably like 4 videos a day. We need them for bakery builds, you right. We need more bakery houses. Like we have that one single building and we got the coffee shop. But we need more. I need a pet shop. I need... You know, they could have had some of the 101 Dalmatians be in a pet shop. They could have had B running it, too. I'm sad because I requested last Wednesday off thinking the update was coming out. Yeah, I actually have to be away, and I was going to do it this last weekend. Or this weekend, I guess it would be. But then I was like, no, update is 1,000% going to be... Or this week. So I did it next week. So I'm actually going to be away. But I'm still going to be here for the update and the day after. I'm just going to have to take my laptop with me and make some videos on the go like usual. But I got you guys covered. Even if I'm on vacation, you guys know I still work on my vacation. I'll take my laptop, or if I'm away or anything like that, I got you covered. So you won't even notice if I'm ever gone. We got Trey in here. We're waiting for Leah. All right, there we go. All right, let's do this. And Jenny, enjoy your lurk. All right, you guys can take anything that you see in here. I have everything.
Remember, time is money.
Oh, are we missing Leah? Oh, I don't think you loaded in. Hi, Gaming Channel, welcome in. Good to see you. I actually have some pretty good items in the shop today. I wish you guys could like visit my other ones. How did I get this item twice? I have this one I think in Storybook Vale today, and I also have it over here.
I've got your back.
Got a rug up here. Rugs are pretty rare if you guys need that one. Max is trying to get to your croissants. Max, wait, did Max follow you in or me? I love Max. He's so fluffy. Also, thank you for 250 likes, guys. Aaliyah, you might have to just close out and go back in. It's okay. We can wait.
You know,
I'm pretty much done with my mist anyways. Jessica, you love watching live streams on update days and any other time, of course. Yes, I will be live very shortly after the update drops. I'll get it downloaded and stuff first, and then I'll go live. I'm excited though. We have update in what, 4 days? I love your hourglass. I think it's in the premium shop right now. Yeah, I think the Tiana bundle is in there. It's expensive though. It's been a long time since they've added more tool skins. And I'm still waiting for them to add the variations for the snippet. The snippet catcher. Oh, I don't remember the code either. You might have to back up the stream a little bit. Alright, I'll go check it out. Ba-da, ba-da, na, 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 na. Oh, the Pandora's got it for you. Alright, I'll come out here. That way, maybe it'll load in smoother. I love that we always have updates to look forward to. Yeah, I agree. That's the thing. It's like, you know, Gameloft, they do a lot of things that, like, they could do things better. But how many games these days give you a new update and a free update every 2 months for years? And probably the next couple years. At least I hope so. I got to give them major props for that. I mean, they have consistently given us update. This is update 18, just for the free updates, not even DLC or hotfix or anything, but major free updates. This is 18 updates in less than 3 years. We get like 6 free updates per year. It's wild. Okay, Eric. Liggy, welcome in. Oh my gosh, Eric, get out of here, bro. This ain't your show. Oh, we're about to lock him up again. That man is getting locked up. He's going back in his cage. The Suro rank always.
Whatever I can do to help this
Flynn. I mean, he's just trying to get some cover from the rain. I don't blame him. All right, let's hope you load in this time. There you go. Yeah, feel free to take anything. Said my friend at work started playing today. Does anyone remember day 1 with Merlin? I was super excited for. I could only imagine what this game is like to someone who's never seen it. Like, you just start. Just the pure amount of content and things to do would be so exciting. Because this game was exciting when it first came out. I was playing all day. Every day after work, I was playing this game for hours. Literally like 8 hours. Put in a full shift at work, come home, play this game. But now, there's like 10 times as much content. Yeah, it would feel overwhelming for sure. A girlfriend loves it. I love that so many of you start getting like, you know, your partners into the game, your family members and stuff. I still haven't got any of my family members to play. I was going to try and get my mom to join. But I don't have anyone in my IRL life that knows I create content except like a couple of people. Barb's Corner, thank you so much for following. I've been keeping my YouTube stuff a secret. I've been trying to play Grounded for the past half hour, but it's on pause while I watch the stream. Maddie, go enjoy Grounded. Grounded's fun. My nieces like to destroy my valley. Oh no. I mean, as long as they're having fun, I guess. Okay, so we have to get Aladdin again. Oh, there he is. Got my sisters-in-law to play. I love that though. Like that would be so exciting to have people you know IRL playing the game. Oh, I can't even interact. Oh, do I still have this open? That's why. Close the connection. Glad we could share your secret life together. Yeah, always keep things a mystery.
Yes.
But my mom knows, of course. All right, we're back on the grind. So what do those family members think you do? Well, I used to work full-time for like 11 years. As soon as I got out of high school. And then last Christmas, my sister was asking me and she was like, she was rude. She was like, so what do you even do? Do you even work? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, okay, where do you go to work? And I was like, I work for myself. And she like didn't believe me. So it was just awkward from there. I was like, okay, well. So yeah, they don't know. Oh, I'm selling all this stuff. We might get another 100,000. Look at that, 102,000 just from some time bending. Oh, rude. Yeah. Nah, I mean my family's all my family's nice. How would you explain the PO box if she didn't? Mom, go pick it up. I actually need to check that. I need to see if we have anything. How come I can't pick stuff up? Bro, what's going on? Has anybody seen this before? How come I can't pick this stuff up? What in the world? DWD, welcome in. Mist is going great. I think we just hit 30k, or we're about to. I might have to restart my game. I don't know what's going on. It must have been from like going into multiplayer in the Mac. Yeah. All right, we got to restart. But no, all my family members are really nice. Especially my parents. My parents are like the most selfless people I've ever met. Not selfish, selfless. They are the nicest people I've ever met in my life. Is my pocket full? No. I don't know what was going on. Maybe I'm going to load in. It's going to be full, but I just sold a bunch of stuff. It's Trey's fault. Those croissants were the only thing holding my valley together. And after she took them, it's all downhill from there. Do your parents ever lurk in your stream? I think my mom does, because she mentioned she's come across it a couple times. She could be watching now. But let's be honest, I mean, if someone comes across your stream, they're probably going to lurk and see what's going on. I mean, we're all nosy, right? So she probably's been in the stream. She could be here. Yeah, everybody say hi to Mama Suro. I'll have to ask her, or I'll just not say anything and see if she brings it up. Alright, if she's watching, next time I talk to her, I need her to tell me about this. I think our game's fixed. Hi, Mom. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Bubba Moo from our Discord created this for me. Check it out. We got the little Suro flag on there. I love it. I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet. Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet, but at least we have a good use for that new touch of magic item. All right, please be some mist. Oh, that's mist. Yep. All right, Aladdin. Oh, did I not have him follow me? No. We just lost out on like 1,300. Oh, goodness. Okay. What's Gaston? Oh, he's a snippet catcher? Dang. I like Gaston. Am I the only one that likes Gaston? See, Remy's got something. Oh, he's over here eating. Yeah, he's going to take a break. Nutmeg cake. That actually looks good. Yeah, I like Gaston. Maybe not in the movie, but in Dreamlight Valley, we like Gaston. He did some pretty terrible things in the movie. Where'd you get the Ferris wheel? It's from one of the older Star Paths, but it's also popped up in the premium shop like 2 or 3 times now. Queen, you said it happened to me earlier. I couldn't pick up anything. I guess it's just one of those new bugs then. Look at Gaston. I'm telling you. He's a changed man. He's tolerable. We'll take that. I can't get over here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Been playing Palia so much lately. Kind of nice taking a break from DLV. I used to play a lot of Palia too. There was they come out with like really frequent updates now, but there was a period that like back when it first came out, after like 6-8 months, they took forever for an update, and that's when I had lost a little bit of interest, and then I came back for a while, and then now I haven't played for a while. Please give me mist. Oh my goodness. We just had to go across the whole biome. Oh man. No, what happened? We were getting so lucky. Let's go back to the glade, all right? The glade was like our sweet spot. That was the hot spot for Mist for some reason. Let's see. I've been playing Palia for almost a year, and I'm missing 4 characters. Or I have been playing. Why did I think that said Palia? Now you got me thinking about Palia. The one thing Palia does really great is the whole plushie system. I'm telling you, bring that to DLV, and this game would explode in popularity like crazy. Have I ever traveled outside of my home country? I have not. I have traveled all over the US a bazillion times, but I have not been out of the country. I so badly want to go to Japan. And I'm gonna make that as a goal. Except Japan, it's expensive. Flights are expensive. And sitting on a plane for like 12 hours, oof, that does not sound fun. But I will make it happen someday. Is there anywhere else you guys recommend I should visit outside of the US? I would love to travel more. Traveling is actually my favorite thing to do, like ever. How much are flights for you? They're like 1,000 for economy and like 5,000 if you wanted like business or first class. Oh, see now Canada, I actually really was thinking about taking a trip in like the next year or so, because I'm pretty close already. It would not be a very long flight at all. Come to Australia. Oh, that's such a long flight too. It's like That's like 14 hours. Plus all the layovers and everything is like 24 hours total. Switzerland, yeah, that would be beautiful. How much mist do you have? I'll check when I get my next one. England would be nice. I think it's like 7.5 hours. Miss Fang, welcome in. Good to see you. I don't even want to do a 4-hour flight. Like 2-hour flights are perfect. 3 hours is like, okay. 4 hours is like, no. I'm staying home. Yeah, traveling's fun. I don't think I can get over here, can I? Scotland, Ireland. Yeah, I was watching oh, who was it? Taco Existential on Twitch, and they were posting on Twitter about their trip. I think it was to Ireland, and it just looks so beautiful. I was like, dang, I got to do that. I got to follow in your footsteps. From New Zealand, it's over 3,000 for economy for a return trip. Oof. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of moolah. What am I most excited for about the update? That's a good question. Let me think. I gotta be honest, the realm looks like it's gonna be kind of small. Does anyone else get that vibe? Based on the trailer? Now, you don't get to see too much of it from the trailer. I'm hoping there's lots of secret doors and stuff, and I'm hoping it's not just that large room we see in the trailer. But the more I was watching the trailer, because I watched it like 6 times, the more I was getting the vibe that it was gonna be on the smaller side. So, I don't know. I'm always excited to look at the realms. But the quality of life improvements is what I'm always most excited for. It's hard to pick. Just like, I don't know, every update, I just like the whole, how it changes the whole vibe of the game for a while. You know, like when you got the Mulan update, completely different vibe. Tiana's Dapper Delights, different vibe. Alice in Wonderland update. Such a different vibe. It was so fun. The Peter Pan one. So Inside Out, I'm hoping we get that massive shift. It keeps the game interesting. So I'm excited to look at all the new Scrooge items, the new premium shop items, the new friendship items. So I guess that's what I'm most excited for. Just the new vibe, looking at the new items too. The shops being allowed to move. That's a nice change, it really is. The only problem is I don't go on the DLC maps too much anymore because I already have completed everything mostly. So it would have been a lot nicer if I had it before. But it's a change that needed to happen for sure. So I think they'll make the Beauty and the Beast realm daytime. That's a good question. It's one of those things, like, I kind of want it to be that way, but then again, I kind of like how dark it is too. Maybe if you could like change it inside the realm, that would be nice. Say, Chrissy said a streamer I watch is going to Germany. Yeah, now you guys really want me to... You have me wanting to travel. But the more I travel, the less I'm going to be streaming. No, I'm going to set it as my next like major goal in life. Go to Japan. And never leave your home. I have to, otherwise I'm just stuck in my room on my computer all day long. Make a new travel account. Man, wouldn't that be the life, like those creators that travel for a living? That would be so exciting. And you could like turn it into your own, like into a job. Really want to go to Japan? At least you're a lot closer than I am. Virtually travel, the best way to save money. I'm gonna go to the Forgotten Lands. A petition for Cyril to travel and visit his subscribers' countries. Oh man. I would truly be broke after like 2 trips. Nervous to go to a country I don't know the language at all. Man, I feel like it would also be exciting though. I kind of like being put in positions where, I don't know, like out of your comfort zone, I guess. So I think it would be kind of fun. Aladdin, you are just not cutting it anymore, buddy. Oh, this is a mess. Oh, a convention called Gamescom. I think I've actually heard of that. Where's it located at? Oh, Oswald's being good to you with Mist? Maybe I should switch to Oswald. I really like Oswald as a character. I'm switching. Okay, Aladdin, he was great for a while, but I think he's just hungry. He wants to go eat. All right, you're free. Enjoy your nutmeg cake. Let's go find someone else. You guys want to hang out with Mother Gothel for a while? Is she a time bender? She is a time bender. Oh, where'd she go? She's running away. She is out of here. She's like, you're not putting me to work. Absolutely not. All right, you guys got lucky. We were totally gonna hang out with Mother Gothel for the rest of the stream. Okay, is Simba... I wish there was like an icon above their head where I could see if they were like a time bender or like what their trait is. I just be wanting too many things in this game. Snippet catcher. Scar is a time bender. Yeah, she's out of here. He's like, no thank you.
Hello.
Oh, not Nala.
Thank you.
She doesn't want me anymore? Dang. Did we just get rejected by Mother Gothel?
Goody, it's you.
Oof. Well, that's just the way life goes. She filed for divorce already. Dang, she threw us away so easily. Okay, Scar. Give me some mist, please. Not enough Riz. Yeah, we've been playing too much DLV. We've been slacking. We need to get back out there, don't we? Ari, thank you so much for subscribing. The patch notes are going to be a good read. When do they normally come out? They usually come out the Monday before the update, so it should be this Monday. They usually post it... Well, it's hard to say. Their posting times are random, but the time they usually post stuff is 11 a.m. my time zone, CST. So Eastern time would be 12, and that would be 9 a.m. for Pacific. Teddy, you said, I noticed Courtney didn't mention anything about the new side room customization feature. Yeah, what do you guys think that means? Do you think you're going to be able to like just create crazy shapes with the rooms? I've been saying this a lot lately. I think that they need to revamp the indoor situation. Keep the game fresh. They need to, you know, they're always doing stuff like out here in the valley. We need to work on the indoor situation for sure. So I'm hoping to be surprised with this one. Diagonal fences are pretty cool, but I'm not too excited for it just because I don't know how much I'm actually going to use it. I've kind of adapted to just decorating with the fences how they are now. So it's going to be a nice change, but it's not something I'm going to like dive into the first day. I am going to check out that secondary room though. We're just not getting any miss. They absolutely nerfed this. There's no way they didn't. I never used to struggle getting missed. Maybe we should go to a different island. It's also raining nonstop. Secondary room? Yeah, they mentioned it. Well, that's not true. It was in like the news article by Raw Meat Cowboy. So maybe it's not in this update. It's weird they didn't talk about it though. Okay, let's go to Eternity Isle to Grassland. Oh, Megan, you got 30k. Congratulations. Let me see what I'm at. That username is, I know. And they have like the best leaks and information. It's really strange. Oh, we're at 31k, but we need a little bit more just in case we need to use our vacuum during the update. So let's try to get to at least 40, 50k. Car coming? Oh, he's way over there. Bobcat Man, you're at 80k. Awesome. You're way ahead of the game. Jenny, you're at 4k. You're almost halfway there. Had you got 82,000. All right, let's do a mist check. If you guys have been grinding mist this stream, what are you at now? Crystal, 260k. Oh my goodness. Penguin's at 5 still. Penguin, what have you been doing? Leah, you got 47 million. Oh my gosh. Teddy, you're at 51k. 389,000. Christopher's at 200. Oh, y'all didn't even need to grind mist, did you? You were just trying to help me not feel so bad about my mist situation. Wicked Witch, you're at 40. Anani, you're at 28,000. 27k. 116. Wow, you guys are loaded. Lola, you're at 11,000. All right, at least some of you are on the same spot as me. Okay, we're at 33k now. Oh, it's kind of beautiful over here when the sun starts shining. Pandora, you said use a character that don't favor bending pieces. A newer character. Wait. What do you mean by that? A newer character? I have all my characters maxed to level 10. So you mean someone not? Oof. Nothing here. Wait, what is this? Oh, this used to be a dream snap I created. Where is it? There it is. Been spending a lot of time cleaning up. Yeah, I think the thing, like the reason I don't do too much cleaning, like especially on DLC maps, is you can clean everything and then in 1 or 2 real life days, your valley is a complete disaster again. We still need those spawns, don't we? Where you can like turn them on or off. Oh, I see what you mean now. So Scar will drop the log more, making your friends drop the bows. Okay, I see what you mean. We need a character that don't have like those specific treasure pieces. A Wicked Witch, good luck on your dream snap. I finished mine. We actually did it on stream for once. It's been a long time since I've done on stream. We did it like the first day. Oh, Christopher, you clean it every day? I wish I could be as organized as you. Okay, so who could we get? Let's see, Belle. She time bender? She's snippet catcher. Alright, we're getting Beast then. That's actually a great tip. That could be one of the reasons. I don't think Beast has a specific piece, right?
Sometimes life's not
Grant's household, you say you're terrible at dream snaps? I don't think you're terrible. Dream snaps is complicated. It takes a while. It takes weeks and weeks and weeks to really learn how to do it. Like I said, we do have a Discord channel. You guys can join our Discord. And we have people over there that'll help you with your dream snaps called Snap Mentors. and you can just kind of do your dream snap and drop it down just to get some feedback. Penguin, thank you so much for that Discord link. And if anybody wants to join our Discord, we have over 10,000 members over there. Very active DLV Discord. And we would love to see your dream snap. Ooh, Beast is killing it. Look at this. We're up to 36,000 now. Almost 37. I do have a Twitch channel. We're actually a Twitch partner, which I got to stream over there more. Yeah, we're a Twitch partner over there. We actually got it at the beginning of the year. He does it, use it. It's hard, all right? It's complicated, okay? Because I don't know, I struggle with the whole multi-streaming thing because I'm always like, well, if I'm talking to YouTube chat, right? I'm talking to you guys. But then I'm talking to someone over there on like the Purple app. It's so confusing for a viewer. Am I the only one? Am I just weird in thinking that? Because then I feel like people are going to be like, who's he even talking to? Or then I feel like I might neglect some people on some platform because there's so many screens to like pay attention to at the same time. So I don't know. I've always been conflicted on the whole multi-streaming thing. But I probably should do it. I mean, that's one of the best ways to grow as a creator. I just feel like I'm going to end up neglecting people and that I don't want to, so I struggle with it. Yeah, if they would ever do some Twitch drops, please, I'd be over there streaming 20 hours during those Twitch drops. They used to do them. I think they did it, what, twice during the first year? Oh, we're almost out of food. One platform is chaotic enough, I know. You guys already got me like entertained over here. I couldn't imagine having a bunch on another platform at the same time causing chaos.
Let me know if you need anything.
What other content creators have complained about the same thing? I don't know if any content creators have complained about that. I'm just saying, for me, if I was a viewer and like me as a creator, I feel like it's confusing. It's like if I was watching on some I mean, there's times I've been scrolling on like TikTok, and then they'll be chatting, but then I'm like, wait, they're not even chatting with the people that are here. So then I'm thinking, oh, so they must be over on like, you know, Twitch or something like that. So it's kind of confusing. I think they got some backlash from Twitch drops from YouTube streamers, which I kind of get. YouTube doesn't offer that. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't streaming back then. I wasn't on Twitch and I wasn't streaming on YouTube. I was just making some YouTube videos for DLV. All right, let's go this way. It's my stream anniversary in November. Wait, what do you mean? My channel anniversary is in June. I actually missed it for the 3rd year in a row. This channel is 3 years old. And we've never celebrated our anniversary here on the channel. Oh, here we go. Mm-hmm.
A fella could get used to a place like this.
All right, let's go back down this way. Next year we will. Yeah, unless we do it late. Unless we do it like in the next week or two. And just call it our 3rd year. But my channel's like 3 years old, but I've only been creating like content, like actually creating for a couple of years. I think just for 2. Badge said, hi sir, I would like to thank you for your guides and news about the game. I bought it not long ago and just started playing. Your videos have helped me a lot. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm glad they're helpful. Welcome to the game. If you have any questions, let us know and we'll try and help you out. Claire, thank you so much for the super chat. So the Star Path is inspired by the sci-fi dine-in at Walt Disney World. I did read about that in my comments and I looked it up, and absolutely correct. That's so cool. I wish I would have looked it up before. I felt like it looked familiar, but I couldn't place it. Claire, thank you so much. Always keeping us informed with the Disney lore. I love it. Here's some hearts for you. Thank you. Here we go. It's our birthday in less than 4 months. Don't remind me. I'm not excited for my birthday anymore. But it is. I feel like it was literally just my birthday. Like, not even that. Did we not just celebrate my birthday like 2 months ago? I can't believe it's almost time again. What's my opinion on the human beast dream style? I like it. Like I said, I think they're saving that one in their back pocket in case their money gets low. They're going like, boom, here you go. Can bring the players back to the game. Massive surge in stock. No, but seriously, I think they're just saving it. I feel like they could bring it with the next update, the Lumiere and Cogsworth. It could be the next signature bundle. You're not old enough to not like birthdays? No, I just feel like the years are going by so fast. I'm like, sheesh. It literally felt like it was just my birthday. Now another year is gone. It's quick. Life's moving quick. But yeah, I think next update is when we're going to get it finally. And they probably already knew they were going to drop it too. I love the sci-fi diner. I'm loving the whole diner vibe of this Star Path. Oh, human Lumiere dream style. I don't know if they're going to go in that direction. But then again, you never know. They like to surprise us a lot. Quacksmith, thank you so much for following. And guys, thanks for almost 300 likes on the stream. Well, I was hoping to drop some mist for everybody, but yeah, I didn't realize that it was so grindy now. I'm struggling to even get 30k myself. Go back to the valley. Alley Cat, welcome in. I know the music in the Wild Tangled is really nice. Nope, this is a part 2. It's almost like each villager will only give you mist to a certain point, and then after that, it just seems like it's all time-bending pieces. Anyone else getting that vibe? I feel like I should switch again. How many time benders do I have? I'm not sure. Almost all of them are. I think, well, maybe half. See, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21, 22, 23, 24 time benders, and the other half are snippet catchers, and I think 1 mining buddy and 1 fishing buddy. All right, yeah, we're swapping. Who do we have in here? So Alice is a time bender. We haven't hung out with her in a minute. Where is she? Oh, she's all the way over here in the glade. You have no companion? Oh, no, I don't. I keep forgetting to put a companion back on. I've been taking them out of, off. They're like kind of distracting sometime or getting in the way in my intro of my video, so I've been removing them. And then forget to put one back on. Yeah, I haven't named a single companion either. The only issue, like, I like the idea that we can name companions. The only issue is you never see it. So I'm never, say I'm going to call this squirrel and call him Paul. I'm never going to know that squirrel's name is Paul because I only see his name inside of like multiple settings. Like you got to click on multiple buttons to get down there. And you don't see his name above, right? So that's the only reason I don't really name any of them.
I'm sure the books here are nothing but
Malicious,
pictures.
thank you so much for the super chat.
Oh,
Here's some hearts for you. I thought you called it Zero Jr. Which companion, though?
Special about this place.
Alright, let's go get some. The squirrel? Nah, I don't think I've named any of them. Wait, I forgot. Where do you even check to see that? Oh, right here. Yeah, I don't have any of them named. Nope, they're all the classic names.
This place.
Johnny 5. Have you guys named your companions before? Paul the Squirrel is legendary, right? Maybe I should name him Paul. Yeah, you can name your companions. I'm on mouse and keyboard, so I go up there and I press N, but I don't know what the button is for you. No, yeah, see, like, that's one of those quality of life improvements you like when you first hear it, but then it's like, you don't really use it too often. It's really weird because there's a lot of stuff that the game don't really tell you and you don't really notice when you're playing. So I end up like forgetting about a lot of the features. Kind of like the mailbox feature. I forget that it is a feature until it's in a dream snap and it's very distracting, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I can turn the mailboxes off. But if I'm just walking around my valley, I completely forget. Oh, Ben from Treasure Planet. I should start naming mine. Maybe I'll let you guys name all my companions. We'll turn it into a game or something. I know the new one. Well, you should be able to name the new Star Path companion, actually. Yeah, look at this. Alice is getting us a lot, so we definitely need to keep swapping characters. Jeff the Turtle. D me, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, I got a red button here too. Yeah, turning it off and on would be nice to have in photo mode. Richard, I agree. I also want a button like in photo mode. Say you're doing your dream snap. I wish there was like an action button so you can click on it and it would either make villagers do a certain pose or all of them do a pose. Or if there was a button to click and it would force them to sit down at like the nearest thing. So if you're doing a dream snap, you want them to sit down. You could click that button. They would walk over there and sit down. Things like that would save so much time. Man, I tell you, the only thing in this whole game that frustrates me is how much time I lose doing something. Like, I don't mind setting up a dream snap. I don't mind that. It's the waiting for an action. So, like, when I was doing my Guardian Sanctuary, which is we're voting on right now, I'm not even joking. This area, she's got plenty of space. It took Mulan over an hour for her to sit down. And it's like such a wide bench. There was no villagers nearby. I completely blocked them off. There was just Mushu here. And I had a nice area she could walk in and she just wouldn't sit down. And I was like, if there was just one button I could click and she would go sit down, I would save so much time in my life. So hopefully one day they add something like that. But we have got a lot of camera changes recently. So I feel like they will. It's just like, when are we going to get it? Before motifs, they should have post characters for pics. I'm surprised they added that before some of the other things. I think I'm just really curious about the motifs in the pictures though. Like I really want to experiment with it and mess around with it. She took forever for me to sit to. I know, it was brutal. Because I was like, I spent an hour setting up my whole build and doing my character, the makeup, my outfit. And it took more time just to get her to sit in a simple like area. It's not even like she was like in a complicated space. She doesn't like to sit. She likes to be on the move all the time. But that's the part of Dream Snaps, I guess. They really want you to earn your 4,000 moonstones or your 2,500 or whatever. You're gonna have to work for it. But the day they make that where you can like pick and drag characters, place them in spots, and have them perform actions, man, it's gonna save so much time. All right, let's get this.
Wonder where I can find such.
Bum, bum. Couldn't get Aurora to sit in a chair. She just keeps sitting on the ground. I kind of like having her just sitting in the ground though. It usually looks good in a snap. Love being able to move around NPCs for picks in Animal Crossing. Oh, you can do that in Animal Crossing? See, I played the older Animal Crossing games, but I missed out on the New Horizon hype. I did not know that. Dang, that would be cool. Did I ever have a dog growing up? And if so, what breed? Yeah, I had a, what was it called? I think a Shar-Pei. Is that what it's called? Them like wrinkly dogs. And my mom had Shih Tzus. 2 of them, a boy and a girl. But I'm more of a cat person. Why is he just standing like that? What the heck? All right, I think it's time to swap to another character. At this point, just get Animal Crossing and stream it. We would watch. I feel like Animal Crossing. We just need another one, you know. So if another Animal Crossing game ever comes out, I will 100% create content for it. But I don't know about playing the New Horizon. Okay, new time bender. I want to get just a little bit more mist. We could get Aladdin again. Hold up, let's see if he's gonna start behaving now. Do I still play Palia? I haven't for a while. It's not that I don't play it or I'm not going to. If they ever come out with like a really interesting update, I probably will. The only problem with Palia's updates is their updates are like 80% premium shop and then 20% new content. So like every time they get a new update, I feel like it's just getting a new decor set, like a new furniture bundle. Like there's nothing that quite that brings me back into playing it. Some updates, yes, but like the next update, I think the one that's coming out is pretty small. Gabby, have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, sorry for the later stream. New plushies. The Palia is really good for playing with, like, if you have like a friend group or, you know, a community that really plays the game. As a solo player, it's not, I feel like it's not the most fun. Oh well. Might have to swap out Aladdin again. Get Merlin. Do you think Grease 2 is better than Grease 1? I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen Grease.
The world's most
I know what it is,
powerful
but I've
wizard.
never watched it.
In case you were wondering.
The amount of money Game Off is about to make off of look. I know. I seen like that was the most talked about thing out of everything in the trailer. It was just Lucky everywhere, post after post on every social media. The amount of people that posted about Lucky, I'm like, oh, Lucky is extremely popular. Yeah, they're about to make bang. They're about to fund that next DLC. Lucky's cute though. Again, I can't wait to see the pose. That's what I'm most excited for. Yeah, I haven't seen Grease at all. I think they tried to make us watch it in school one time, but I didn't pay attention. Doesn't it have John Travolta in it? Palea is better now. Yeah, I like Palea. It's a good game. There's a reason I haven't uninstalled it, and I still pop in from time to time. Whew, there we go. Oh, we're almost at 50k. That's where I want to get to. It's at least 50,000. That'll give me 30,000 for the islands, and then 20,000 just to have. Yeah, in school they made us watch Grease, and then they had us watch, I think it was called Hairspray or something like that, back to back one day. But I fell asleep during the first period of class, and then when we were watching Hairspray, I was kind of paying attention. One day you accept my friend request, I'll have to get on there. I had my friends list maxed out, but then I removed everybody off of there. Like everyone, all 200. There was like no remove all button either, which kind of made me sad. I had to manually spend like an hour clicking on a bunch of menus for one person remove. But it's because I only removed it because so many people were not playing. That was back when it first came out, so I wanted to refresh my list for like active players. I had to do that for Infinity and Nikki too. A lot of people ended up stop playing that game, so I just recently refreshed my friends list on there as well. All right, 48,000. We're almost here. Add it to the long list of movies you need to watch. That's true. There is a lot of movies I need to watch, but to be fair, at least I've seen like almost every Disney movie though. You guys got to give me props for that. For the most part, I have my Disney knowledge. I didn't used to when I first started covering this game, but I have watched like a lot. Tried to friend request you on Palea, but couldn't, so I followed you on Stet. You should be able to. I think my user is just Suro over there. Suro's Disney dedicated. I'll be watching every new movie in theater. Doesn't matter if it's Pixar, Disney, I watch it. I've seen every single Disney movie and Pixar movie in theater since I started covering this game. And they're like some of the only movies I've went to a theater and watched. I will forever stay on top of Disney movies for sure. I have not seen the Tinkerbell movies, no. You guys almost got me to watch it. I was going to binge watch all 7 at once. What's my account for Epic? My creator code, I think, is just my name, but my actual account, I think it's Suroverse. You haven't watched Fantasia? Yeah, I watched it when I was a kid. I just don't remember it. There's a lot of Disney movies I've watched when I was a kid. I just don't remember. Like Lady and the Tramp, I have seen that multiple times when I was like 6, but I don't really remember all the details. Let's go back up here. But Epic, the only thing I play on Epic is the Dreamlight Valley on my alt account, and I play Fortnite. There's another game I play a lot. So if you guys ever play Fortnite and you want to run some duos, you let me know on Discord. Yeah, I love, I've been playing Fortnite ever since it first came out. Almost 300 likes, guys. Thank you so much for the likes. We're at 298. We need 2 more. Merlin, do you want to go take a break? Is that what's going on? Alright, well, I love this little mist effect right here. We need this just to be able to place in our valley. Imagine having that mist over in the Forgotten Lands. Yeah, I think you're right. I think Merlin needs this nap. We'll set him free too. Maybe we just go over there and get all of them swirls, clean it up. Go to the docks. Now we cannot use the vacuum on those, right? We have to actually go over and manually get them all. Am I remembering that correctly? Oh, we're at 310 likes now. Let's go. I appreciate you all. We like almost doubled our goal. Can't use it? Okay. And buddies don't help with it too, right? 49. I think this part is bugged out for me. I think it keeps dropping that thing. Yeah, it keeps dropping this piece. Remember my quest was bugged that one time? And it started spawning these like crazy. And every time I activate this, it drops one of these pieces. Which I don't think I can get rid of either. You can, yeah, I can like split it. But I can't drop it, and I can put it in a chest. I don't even think I can sell it. Well, that is unfortunate. What a weird bug. Yeah, we just randomly seen a massive pile of them one time. Let's see. Burning Ember, are you heading out? I'm going to end my birthday with an episode of SVU before bed. Have a great night, everyone. Ember, thank you so much for sharing some of your birthday with us and, you know, still having time for us. We appreciate you. Enjoy your relaxing time. I hope you had a really good birthday, and we'll see you in the next one. I kind of like the music over here, too. Gaston, what you doing over here? Okay, we got one swirl. You bet this doesn't give us more. I need like 500 from these. Yeah, we got the mist from the realm. That give me 100. We're almost at 50k. Rarely play if the music on this is nice. Oh, I always do. Unless I put my own music on, then I turn it down, but I play with like the copyright music toggle on, and I never realized that you get other, like a lot of other Disney music, and it's really nice to like listen to it. I'm kind of jealous, but I don't want to like forget to have it off one day, so I never get to play with it. This copper. All right, did anybody else get their 30k accomplished in this stream? I'm happy to say we are pretty much done over here. I need to start harvesting this stuff too. 49,000. Nanners, nope. Well, your deadline is almost here. What's that? We got Splinters of Fates for days. Oh, look at this. Look at Max. I hope they never fix that. I love that he just randomly walks around in the valley. I don't know if they intended for it to be that way, but please never fix it. Brandy, you are stacked with mist. Yeah, I don't think you'll ever need to use that much. That is an insane amount. Trey, you got 50k during our stream. Let's go. You are all set. Dang, you got way more than I did. Malicious, you're just here to hang out with us. I love it. We appreciate you. It seems like it's intended for Max. But why would they do it for Max but not some of the other companions? And how come they don't use it for, what was the other one? Nana? I've never seen her randomly in the valley. Maybe it's because he's a companion bundle? Yeah, Trey's been on that grind. To be fair, we took that massive detour and got distracted with star paths and looking at them and ranking them. I still don't think was my fault. I think someone put us up to it. Oh, here we go. The croissants fueled your grind. How'd they taste? Were they a little stale? Okay, we're at... Oh yeah, we only need a few hundred more. Okay, another unpopular opinion. I don't think I really like croissants. I don't even think I really like bagels either. You totally started it. Nah. Blocks. You're like, there'll be no croissant slander over here. Oh, we got 50k. Let's go. All right. I'm happy now. We hit our goal. I'm going to keep it at exactly 50k like that. Oh, cinnamon rolls are good too. It's another thing I never eat because I just don't think about them. But now that you put it in my brain, I feel like I need to go get some. What's the top tier like sweet though? The top tier dessert or like pastry? Cinnamon roll is good, but I don't think it's the top tier. Oh, I'm so happy we got that done. Oh my gosh, it's 11. We've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Oh, beignets are so good. That could be top 3, honestly. Oh, banana pudding's good. You guys are making me hungry. Carrot cake is so good. Man, we're all gonna make like bad choices tomorrow now. After all these sweets. Chocolate chip cookies are in, oh, that's top 3 too. Yeah, beignets, chocolate chip cookies. And what's number 3? Man, yeah, we're gonna be all buying some sweets tomorrow. Cream brulee, I've never had that in my whole life. Christopher, thank you so much for another super chat. Thank you. I think Max roaming is intentional because he's the only companion in the other valley have dialogue or interaction. Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. That probably is why he does that, so he can interact with other villagers. I think you're right. Thank you so much. You're always teaching us stuff over here. And also, thanks for the super chat. All right, guys. As always, we're going to end the stream with a little bit of voting. You guys can vote with me, too, if you want. We're voting for Guardian Sanctuary. Decor Challenge. Decorate a space where you and Mushu can find your inner peace. All right, I'll vote for this one. I feel like I've seen this before. Look at Tiny Alice. kind of like this indoor cozy area. Oh, here we go. I need your guys' help with this one. These are both good. Okay, I love that they're holding a handheld accessory. The background looks good. They got Mushu here, Capybara, and they got the fox. This one over here looks great too. Giving like Glade vibes a little bit. I really like the angle. All right, 1 or 2. What are we thinking? By the way, thank you for the kind reply on my Guardian Sanctuary. Oh yeah, your Twitter post. It was great. I also liked how you like phoned it diagonal and it went to the openings with the wall, and you had Mulan right there in the center. A stunning submission. Yeah, it was really, really good. 2? Okay, we'll go with 2. Ooh, I love this room setup here. They got the Forgotten Wings on as well. Love the lighting. Yeah, this actually looks really cozy. Got a closer up shot. It's actually a good piece to use for this week. I like this. I still like my alt account submission so much better than my main account. And it was so weird because we didn't have very many items, but it turned out to be one of my more favorite submissions. I think it's going to rank very high. We'll go with this one over here. This one. Ooh, these are good. Love their character on this one. They're doing the same exact pose as Mulan. All right, what are we thinking on this one? 1 or 2? It's always so tough to pick between these. Let's see. 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Oh my gosh, it's split. Who's the tiebreaker? Oh, it's all 1 now. Let's do it. It looks good. A lot of indoor submissions. I was not expecting that for this week. I mean, there's a lot of good items in here too. So if you felt like you were the only one doing an indoor submission, you definitely were not. Oh, I kind of like the Forgotten Lands area with the sinister trees back here. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Peter Pan, interesting character to have in here for this theme. Their character looks really good. Also love the way they designed the walls, the decor. Feel like the fox pose doesn't do well anymore. I agree. I actually have not used the fox pose in a long, long time. It used to be popular. The squirrel pose used to be very, very popular. I don't see many people use that anymore. A lot of the high tags were indoors. Maybe that's why. We need a good indoor dream snap though. Like the bedroom beauty one we had a long time ago. I kind of like this one. I love the different style and take that they chose. Is it Guardian Sanctuary vibes though? It's more of like books and cozy. It's over in the bind. I'm not seeing too much Mulan or Mushu stuff though, but I really like the photo. This one is giving more Guardian Sanctuary. I used the squirrel for last week. Squirrel pose for this snap made my character look like she was meditating. I guess it depends on the theme then. Oh, this one is really good. Look at the path going up to the house. We got Mulan in the back, all the flowers. Love the variety of like foliage that they have. The sushi up here. Yeah, this is really good. Oh, this one is just Mulan too. No character. That's a sweet photo. It looks peaceful. I think the lighting looks good. But this one is really good too. The little Zen gardens. Mulan in the back. All right, what are we thinking on these? I kind of like the risk that they took with this one, not using a character. Like their character. Oh, you guys think 2? The 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh my gosh, it's like split. All right, I'll be the tiebreaker. I think I like this one a little bit more just because they took such a risk, you know. Kind of put more emphasis on the furniture and decor too. Okay, Guardian Sanctuary. We'll go with that one. Go with this indoor one. I think I'll go with this one. Seemed a little more on theme. Oh, I actually really like the foggy like vibes they have on this side. Whoa, that is a bright submission. This one is very zoomed out. Looks like their character is meditating or like they're at a shrine over on this side. Yeah, we'll go with that. Mushu. Got the robot on this side. Mushu over here. This one, they actually use this costume, which I love. Not many people end up using a costume in the Dream Snap. Wait, how did they have their character's leg come out of the dress like this? Is it just clipping through? So they made it look like it was like a slit on the side over here? Okay, maybe it's that dress in this Nana pose. That's actually pretty cool. I feel like that gives some inspiration. Maybe like even if you rotated your camera more. Not bad. This one's more on theme though. That one would have been great for like a Cinderella submission. This one looks cozy. Oh my goodness. You ever get those snaps? They just like slap you in the face. This is one of those. It's just like right there. That is a great submission. Dang. I love this. The other one's good too. Look at this. Their character sitting down with the ancient robot. And then Mushu right here at the bridge. All right. What are we thinking? One of them is like blurred and the other one is really bold. This one's a really great idea and this one's really pretty. All right, 2. This one's great too. Whew. Goodness, this one is stunning too. It's gonna be a tough week. And they use those like new pajama outfit that I seen a lot. I seen a lot of hate on these, all right? I like this outfit, okay? And it was cheap. And as you see, it looks great in a snap. They even have the same color of hair as the outfit. They nailed it with this. Background, stunning. Yeah, that is gorgeous. Oh, this one's great too. They actually used the thing from the Winter Star Path for their hair. I guess this has some Mulan items in there. This is just a good submission, but this one's definitely more on theme. I like that outfit, but I'm saving. Yeah, it was pretty close to the next update, so I don't blame you. I like this one. It's selfie. They got their character actually pointing at Mushu. Their character looks good too. Oh, this one is a great indoor submission as well. Love their avatar. All right, let's do 5 more. We'll do 1, 2. They had a full training camp over there. 3. Wow, look at their valley. This one's definitely more on theme. 4. And our final one to this one. Alrighty, guys. That is it for the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Keeping me entertained while I grind out this mist, which again, this mist was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. They for sure nerfed it. I feel like it's kind of broken because as you guys seen, when we were swapping characters, we would originally get mist for a while and then it just completely stopped. So that's kind of weird. 324 likes on the stream. Thank you so much. We got 36 new members, which is insane and perfect for the upcoming update. Yeah, like over 300 viewers at a time. I appreciate you guys spending your Friday night with me. Update is coming out soon. Again, I'm not sure if we're gonna have any news tomorrow or Sunday. Sometimes they'll like go quiet for a couple days and then patch notes, so we'll see. I'll post something, of course, if they do. Also, be sure to look at my community post that's on my wall. You may find it interesting. We got some good stuff over there. But Penguin, thank you so much for your help on the stream. And yeah, just thank you everybody for an awesome stream. I do appreciate you. I'll try to stream tomorrow as well. If I do, it'll probably be a little bit earlier. And probably do some more update prep. So have a wonderful night. And I'll see you guys in the next one.